Alright, we have just figured out that there's multiple games leaked on Wikipedia. And we have several of them. Matt, go on.
Warning, this list may contain speculation and material that is all rumored. So it all may be proven wrong, and it all may be wrong, but we're just commenting on what we found thus far. So, Fred, let's see what we got.
We have Uncharted World of Deceit or PlayStation Vita. That's going to be developed by the same people who've made Golden Abyss.
Now, if you guys remember, that title was actually a leaked title from about, I believe, 2011, around the time of Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. But I think a lot of people just blew it off and figured maybe it was a canceled title for Uncharted 3. But now that the title is being passed around a bit more, I'm beginning to suspect it may also be a Vita game.
And Parappa the Rapper is going to be developed as well. Just a third game that is going to be made by the same developer that's made the other games. Well, I don't know who's making it, but there's an image right there.
Superbot Entertainment, Fred. The same developers of PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
Yes, and they are going to be developing that game. I forgot, sorry. And there's here's one that you'll all get a kick out of. Sly Cooper 5. Is Sly Cooper Thieves Be Forever by the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation Vita. It's going to be developed by Sanzuru Games.
Sly Cooper Thieves Be Forever. Now, this game has been leaked a few days ago. It's been on a few articles already. And, of course, Wikipedia posted. And, of course, we noticed it immediately. And first thing I'd like to just comment on the title. Now, it sounds like the perfect title for, like, if this game is to be the last game in the Sly Cooper franchise. I mean, just think about how badass this sounds. Thieves Be Forever. It's just like, that's it. You're Be Forever. Thieves Be Forever. It's perfect, and it really fits the series.
It fits the ending of the Sly Cooper franchise. It makes perfect sense.
Now, it's a little weird how they're making it for PS3 and not next gen, but I suppose it does make sense, being since other games already have all the resources they need for PS3, and a jump to next gen so soon would already be very, very complicated.
Moving on, we have Infamous 3 being developed by Sucker Punch.
Ah, yes, this one would be pretty expected by most people. Of course, a lot of people don't know how it's really possible if you could consider the ending of Infamous 2. But letting that slide, Infamous 1 and 2 made a lot of money. They were both very successful games. So either way, even if this particular rumor isn't true, there's no doubt I can foresee this game sometime in the future definitely being developed, whether by Sucker Punch Productions or not by them. And it's accordingly supposed to be released for PlayStation 3. Actually, no, it has a TBA on it, right, Fred?
Yes.
TBA, so either PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4. It's anyone's guess. This is all just speculation.
And here's the most exciting for me. Ratchet and Clank Universe for the PlayStation 4. This proves that the PlayStation 4 is going to come out. And it looks like it'll be like a dynamic game. I mean, as an educated guess, I'd say it may be a game where all the old game characters may come back, some of the new ones, and they all just get together for the finale of the Ratchet and Clank franchise. Otherwise, it's just a new PS4 series like the Future series was to the PS3. Who knows? It says 2015 and for PlayStation 4, so I'm pretty excited.
I think that it'll definitely be the last game in the series because Insomniac have said before that they want to move on from Ratchet and Clank, as sad as that sounds. Even though they love the series with a bunch of passion, I'm sure that at some point, they know that every series needs to come to an end, or they at least need to hand it over to another developer and finish up their take on it. So I'm proud of Insomniac, and I would have been fine with them ending it at a cracking time, but All for One and Full Frontal Assault were both good goody treats for to hold us off until the one last big game. And even if it's not, you know, more Ratchet and Clank the merrier.
Here's one that you all will be freaking surprised and confused. Jak Daxter: A New Legacy, to be announced by Naughty Dog in 2014.
Okay, now I know a lot of you are probably gonna immediately call on bullshit for this one, and I don't, you know, I'm not gonna criticize you for that because I would too. But we have had a lot of rumors on a new Jak game in the past, and this title does sound pretty dang legitimate from what I can tell. Now, it doesn't exactly say Naughty Dog is gonna make it, but it is on the Jak Daxter page in general for Jak Daxter games. And we do have a TBA on consoles. So you can look at this any way you want to, but like I said, all just rumors and speculation. We're just trying to stir up some fun.
And Ready at Dawn has an unannounced action adventure game. And what could this be? I mean, it's an announced game, but they didn't say what it was.
That also supports the Jak and Daxter A New Legacy rumor too. But let's not skip to that conclusion just yet. We still have some time.
And Resistance 4 is going to be developed by Sony Bend My Dick, to be announced.
Sony Bend My Dick? Do you mean Sony Bend?
Same thing.
Well, yes, Sony Bend. You may know him as the developer that took over Resistance Retribution, which was one of the most successful PlayStation portable games ever made, and it was definitely the pride of the Resistance franchise, next to Resistance 3 in my opinion. So for them to hear that they might be taking over Resistance 4, I'm very happy about this rumor, but of course it's just a rumor, but we'll see. They are a perfectly qualified developer for this game either way.
Next, we have Bully 2, developed by Rockstar Games. Now, this has already been hinted in the past by a music composer saying they love to make a bully game with the not make a bully game to make the music for a new bully game, which is just hinting at he'd like to do it in a new bully game. But here we actually have a to be announced table of Bully 2, and it shows that Bully 2 is to be announced at some point.
So of all the games on here, I definitely have to say Bully 2 would probably be the most likely to eventually come out of the doors of these developers and just be released already. But I believe that's it. So that's all we got for now today. And if you found this video entertaining, you know that was what we were trying to pull off.
We hope you have enjoyed. Now, just be sure to not be a little judgmental in the comments. And we'll see you in, well, I don't know what channel this is going to go on, but, well, Matt, we'll see you in Matt's new video or my new video, whatever.